So this is going to be a little video about the Santa boots and mittens that Dollar Tree sold last year that they're not going to carry this year. I was a little bit upset because I used them a lot last year making the snowman bowls and Grinches and stuff like that, and you can't find them anymore. So my husband went and bought me this new little toy. It's pretty cool. It cuts styrofoam. It's a foam cutter. It actually came from Hobby Lobby. It was I think $34.99, and with the 40% off coupon it wound up costing a little over 20 bucks. Well worth having. So if you can afford to go and get one, by all means do. It took me a couple of days to figure this out, but this is their styrofoam 1.5 inch diameter by 24, and it comes in a pack of 3, and they're $4.99. These go a long way. You can actually make like 6 pair of boots from one rod. This is a piece of it that I've already used some of. And then these smooth foam balls, also from Hobby Lobby. They're $3.79, and again there's 12 of them to the pack, so you get the 6 pair. And for the gloves, this came from Dollar Tree. There's 2 to a pack, so you get 1 pair of gloves per round piece, and it's really easy. You're going to need a glue gun, some this is what I use. It's just gloss black acrylic paint. I got this from Walmart. And some extra fine black glitter, and all you do is take your little machine and turn it on. Give it a few seconds just to, there's a wire right here. I don't know if you can see it in the video or not, but you take and cut about 1.75 inches, and it just slides across that wire. So these are going to be the upright part of the boot, and you take the little ball. I actually have some open up there. There's a little hole here on the bottom. That's what I use. I cut that part off, and you're going to cut about 1/4 of the ball away. It's just going to be a straight flat cut straight across. And then that flat piece that you just cut, you're going to lay that flat, and you're going to cut kind of like a moon shape out of it now. And you just go slow, let the wire cut it away. And you can see it's kind of just a moon shape. Just take it off, kind of clean it up a little bit. And it's going to fit just like that. And you're going to take your glue gun and put a generous amount so that when you put it on this part, if it doesn't match up perfect, it kind of fills in the gaps a little bit. Just squish it on there, and don't touch it right away. Like I've burned my fingers a few times now. As you can see, it's oozing out. Give it just a few seconds before you try to touch it. I actually use a pair of tweezers and kind of scrape it and go right up over the top. Kind of smooth it out. That'll fill in any gaps. Just let it sit and go on to the next one. You're going to cut about a quarter of the ball away. Lay it flat. Cut a little bit more away. And then you're going to cut the moon shape. Again, with the hot glue. Shut your machine off. And take your black paint. Just paint the whole thing. I don't worry about painting the bottom because I take and put felt along the bottom of it just to give it like a sole looking. And then you're going to take your black glitter and just cover it. There's the first one. After you let it sit and dry, the paint and everything dry, you can go back and touch up the top piece. Go over it with your glitter. This is this is the extra fine glitter, so it sticks really well. Just tap it off. There's your second one. And then you set those off to dry. This is a set that I did earlier. And now you're going to take your black felt, push this off to the side, and you're going to just cut it. See the bottom of it. Just kind of go around the edge of it with your glue gun. And stick it on the felt. Oh, a little crooked. I think I might have cut them a little bit small. And then you're just going to trim up the felt. Then you're going to take your, I call them pipe cleaners, some people call them chenille stems, just depends on whatever you call them. And you're going to put a little bit of glue there in the back and go right around the top and glue it in place. There's your little boots. For the mittens, these are the Dollar Tree discs, and you're just going to take them out of the package. They're fairly thin. Get you a pencil. This is a little mitten that I just printed off on cardstock for a template, and you're just going to trace around it. Wait for your machine to heat back up, and just go right on through. Follow your little pattern. There's your first one. And you can just clean up any little pieces, and there you have your mittens. You paint them red or whatever color you want them, and add a little bit of glitter and shine to them, and do the bottoms with the chenille stem, and there you go. You'll have your mittens, and you'll have your little boots.